Yeah, hello, welcome y'all. Damn, it's about to start stuttering. We got another 2K stream for today. I do plan on doing Bloodborne later though, around 10, but since I'm doing this and it might go on for like 2 hours, I do want to take like a little break before. I'll probably end up doing it around 11, but I like to play that game a little later at night because it fits the vibe of that game a little bit more. Alright. Oh, I was about to crash out. I thought my system turned off. I didn't even press anything. Alright, just had to see one go in. Poster.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball.
Alright, we got the Hornets today. I think we have the Celtics next up. I'm not one to say any game is easy, but this might be one of the easier teams we face. Also, it's a damn shame that Cleveland's out in 5-2. Get that board. Splash. Oh yeah.
And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc.
I got LaMelo. Let's see how he plays. Hopefully he's not like Lowry. Even Lowry was annoying. Yikes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start, giving up high percentage.
Hey, blocked twice in the same play.
And so it's ball with it. He brings
Gang.
it for the Charlotte Hornets. Master Williams.
Let's get up no threes. Come on. It's a heavy ass screen.
This is their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Allen finds Mitchell. Off target with his 3. And it's the Hornets ball. Pass the ball from about 19 feet. Again, ball missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
MP passes to Allen.
Oh yeah, the mismatch.
And they double up Allen. And here is MP. Back to Allen. The shot misses. For sure.
All right, I think you're 0 for 4 now, Gango.
This one so far. Ball kicks to Bridges. Outside Williams. Outside Martin. 5 to shoot. Miller outside.
He's open.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
And here is MP. Last game he had 28 points. It's Allen on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around.
Hey.
Basket by MP.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise.
How to get that center out of there. Makes the lane free as long as I hit my shot.
So far today. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
Miller, the pass to Martin.
Bridges
Outside. Pass to Miller.
Holy.
Ball with it.
I'm getting harassed right now, bro.
And it's Ball that time on the assist by Miller.
This is crazy.
Ball's got 5.
Well, LaMelo ball in the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Now, here's Okoro. Back to MP. Okoro kicks to Mobley. For three,
Splash.
Mitchell. Bridges with the board. Hornets leading by 3. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done in soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
MP dishes to Mobley. Bridges with the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Miller. Here is Williams, defended by Allen. Williams kicks to Ball. Loads it up for Williams. Stolen by
Got it.
Okoro with it, and it's Miller picking him up.
Hey.
By MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Ball against MP.
Yo, welcome to the viewer.
Ball with a wide open look, and he wills that one
God
in,
damn.
sinking right through off the back iron.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Splash. That's Mitty.
Mitchell gets it to go.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on.
And it's Miller in the corner. Bridges outside. Pass to Martin. Fires away from way outside. No good on that one. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Mitchell. Good, and it's
Yeah.
picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Ball kicks to Bridges. Pass to Williams. Stolen by
Defense.
Allen. MP left side. Now here's Mobley. Defended by Bridges.
Hey.
And it's good for 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Locking it a little bit now.
Outside, Ball. Miller outside. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. Oh, hit on the triple.
You're my board.
So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against Milwaukee.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a
Hey.
and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
I looked at him get right by me. That's crazy defense. That's fucking 2018 James Harden defense.
Cleveland's gone.
I'm cooked.
3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to MP. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Damn, I thought I was at the 3-point line, but we'll take middies.
Now here's Ball. Coming off a stellar
My
performance
middies at
against
like
Milwaukee.
60 though. That's why I don't take those often. A little harder to time them. God damn.
Count the bucket.
And one,
He's got a
bro.
free throw coming up as well.
Is LaMelo y'all's team right now? Yeah, he practically is. And if I could lock him up better, y'all would have nothing.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Hornets also with a sub. Williams is checked in. You know, Greg, one thing you notice.
He has the inside spacing. It's easy. And one. There you go, Okoro. I'm glad I'm not playing with fucking Max Strus. Or no, I think nah, he started the game, so I might as well feed it to the. Okay.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing.
I was gonna give you a little praise, and then you miss a free throw.
Locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
MP up top. He's covered by
Splash.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Martin to pass the ball. Unloads from 13. The kick out to Williams.
I can't even get the board. I can't even challenge. Foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials
Bruh.
with the foul.
I have no defense. They should just turn fouls off for me, bruh. Okay, break time. Bet. We don't need Mitchell to cook a little bit more, but we do have a lead, so it don't even matter.
Hornets trail by 9. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. The post
I won't be judging players I don't know. I don't know who this nigga is, but
Josh Green. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Micic in
that's a bad foul.
And a new era began in
I fouled him because he beat me. That's how I know it's a bad foul.
And Kevin, with that ownership change, there's always a transition period, and it may take a while for the Hornets to find success, but there are some reasons for optimism, and you begin with the young point guard.
Mobley a screen. And here's MP.
Hey.
Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Trying to take a little more threes.
Here's
I'm
Mann.
able to hit him right now, so might as well keep taking them. Hey.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
3. Splash.
That's good by Mitchell.
How many
Oh, it was a midi,
times
but
have we
hey,
seen a possession like
we
that
take
from
them.
today?
We take those
Ending with
points.
a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Play just over a minute of
God
basketball here in the
damn.
second quarter.
That's like the 4th time I've been on my ass. It's the first half.
Bridges outside.
Not letting you touch the ball, bro.
Here's Mann. And it's off from 3-point range.
Ooh.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And he gets the whistle.
Oh, yeah, free throw.
coming up. Still in his early
No, I don't want
20s,
this to be a
Doris.
fucking
Evan
free throw
Mobley
simulator.
is such a
Hey.
great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of
Ooh, you
reasons
scared
why
me.
you begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
And the foul called on him.
3. No. Don't take me out. Don't take me out, coach.
Boy, now
Okay,
you
thank
have
God.
to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half.
Nah, they ain't gonna think about shit. I'm staying in.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Though I do want to get out of this game. This is like the worst team in the East right now, and we're
There's
showing
Micic.
that a little
Taking
bit.
Look at the scoring numbers. Right now, we average about 9 points a game.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA.
I didn't have the inside.
Blocking shots. He's altering them.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates
Getting in front
tonight,
of the passing
applying a
lane.
ton
He cuts
of
me, I'll turn
defensive
around.
pressure.
Well, he's got Jared Allen in there if he
And
wants
he
to
can't
cut.
stop the run as he misses. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Only giving up 2
I'll try to
points
create
this
some.
quarter. Mobley misses. Hornets
See, I would have the
trail by
better
15.
angle for that pass, but I was letting them do something real quick.
Micic, the pass
Oh.
to Mann.
Cookies?
Here's Micic.
I had my hand in the jar, bruh. Oh, I thought he was gonna pop a 3.
Uses the glass on the layup.
They've done
Weak.
well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Mitchell finds Allen. MP outside. Right through contact. MP.
Yeah, I'm locked in on my layups today, bruh.
Activity from that young man, FP putting on a show
If I get
at the
any
handle.
space at all, it makes the shot
Micic,
easier.
the pass to Mann.
I'm hitting those today. No very late.
Pass to Micic. Just 5 on the clock.
Dude, are we being serious? That's not a foul, bruh. They're gonna take me out. No.
It's going to be on MP.
I'm never in foul trouble. This is actually, they're gonna hold me out the whole second.
So
Yeah, that's
it's
actually
Cleveland,
crazy,
sitting with a
bro.
comfortable lead up by 14. Their work from beyond the
I'm
arc
happy
has
that we're
been
winning
on,
at
a lot
least,
of
but
threes
come
finding
on.
the bottom of the bucket. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're dominating this game like we dominate every other sports halftime show.
Damn, 5 steals, 4 blocks.
Shots fired.
They almost
Now
had
we'll take a
10
look back at our
turnovers
featured
or
game.
10
That was
turnarounds.
quite a performance for the Cavaliers.
They have been.
That is more than enough of us. Let's.
They're not even shooting bad. We're just shooting great.
And as we dive into the...
I was gonna say, y'all better put me in. What the
Check in for
fuck?
Garland. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
So we up by 19 now. LaMelo's back in though. They score. Might be one of
here in the third. Miller kicks to Bridges.
Not letting you touch the ball,
And
bro.
the Hornets miss again.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
A lot of length inside. It's
Splash.
Mobley now
Hey.
on the post. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's MP in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Back to ball. They need this.
I gotta be careful. I'll give him those because one more foul and they're taking me out of the game. We're already up by 20, so I'm gonna lose any chance at.
It can be contagious now.
Mitchell kicks to MP. Cleveland moving it around. A kick out to Mobley for 3.
Splash.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
They tried to stay
Mitchell, you're having
perfect in the half, but 3 for 4
Slow.
now.
Oh, he's actually shooting really well. I was gonna say he's having a slow game, but we're having about the same
Miller
stats.
surveying before. Ball against MP. Over
I just gotta contest. I can't jump into that or square. None of that. I'm playing safe until the 4th.
The defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
MP passes to Mobley. MP outside. Pass to Mitchell.
Double screen. That's you.
Scored that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
No.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility
Oh, that was me.
or a blank slate. But
Poster. Hey.
players and more help, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Hornets trail by 21. Ball kicks to Mark. Pass to
Keep you
Williams.
from touching the ball.
Miller outside.
Cookies.
Bridges outside. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second.
Yeah, that's the offense when LaMelo doesn't touch it, bruh. I'm not even hating. That's just
leading by 21.
they don't got no
Mitchell
playmakers.
outside. To the wing on the left.
Ooh.
Here's a Okoro. Good with the triple. Hornets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Ball with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here.
He's gonna have like a
They're
50
working
bomb,
it
I feel.
inside and getting good shots
'Cause I can't
from close
stop. I can't make any attempts to stop him.
MP dishes
And one.
draws the foul. He'll go to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Defense. No.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hey.
Oh my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Wish I could throw oops. I gotta get my pass accuracy up. Probably gonna go ahead and upgrade that as much as I can after this game. I have like 5K VC now. After this game, I'll have 5K. Dude, you're a fucking pest to stay around.
Williams kicks the ball.
Ooh, I try to get that.
Over MP. Ball no good. The Cavaliers lead by 22. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, that's you. I almost asked him for the ball back.
MP's got his 8th assist here tonight.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Miller outside.
He's open.
3-pointers off the mark.
Oh, yeah?
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 10.
Hey.
Very strong.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Charlotte has gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. There's Ball with
Damn, I
the
gave him
3.
too much
Gets it
space.
from 3-point range. Ball's got 13 points here in the second half alone. MP dishes to Mitchell. Launches a 3. It's
That was a heat check moment. That was just us fucking around.
Williams has got 11
We have about
rebounds
23.
in the game.
I'm still on you, though.
Miller outside.
No clip.
Ball, the pass to Martin. On the wing, Bridges. Outside, Ball. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown.
God damn.
Ball's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Hornets.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
MP sets a screen for him. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Oh, yeah, Mitchell.
Last 3 baskets.
Ball kicks to Bridges.
I wasn't shooting perfect to that point. Okay, yeah. I had already missed a shot, so.
Now Ball. He's got 34 to the paint. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's
Hey, you're
got
already
5
moving.
rebounds tonight.
You got
For
that.
3, Mitchell, another 3.
Hey.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without
I had to
LeBron
stand on that because
James
I'd give up a
since
2 over a 3 any day.
1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Mitchell outside. Back to MP. Mitchell against Martin. And it's Mitchell missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Williams, a screen on MP.
Dude.
Ball with the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Here's Mitchell.
Hey.
By Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the Hornets are all time here.
I've only played like 15 minutes of this game.
Making a change here. Strus is checked in. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte.
No, 20
Williams,
minutes
he's checked in
almost.
for Williams. Josh Green comes in for Bridges. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Martin. And it's
Bo.
Micic in for Ball. Pass to Mann. Here's the three. Micic can't hit. The Cavaliers' shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Allen with the screen for MP. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Williams, a screen on MP. On the wing, Miller. Shoots over Strus. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 10.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
MP passes to Mitchell. No good on the three. Hornets shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. On the wing, Williams. Miller outside. Williams, a screen on Strus. Miller, no up. And so, MV will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down low, kicks it out to Mitchell. It's good.
Hey.
Mitchell's got 33 points.
Yeah, he's got like 5 threes this quarter. Like, he's cooking.
See the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense.
I got out, bro. This dude's shorter than me.
His best quarter as far as scoring.
Let's just be realistic a little bit, bro. I don't care about stats.
MP finds Mobley. Back to MP.
That's you.
Sets the screen for Mitchell. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 36.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Miller. Tries from 10. Down through the hoop.
Try to come and give it a little contest to it.
Got 9 shots from the floor.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Back to MP. Fires from deep. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside Williams.
He's a poster threat.
Inside, covered by MP. With some arc. That one doesn't go.
Get Jared Allen in there.
50%, 5 of 10. 46 seconds left to play.
Bad pass, bad pass. I was a little late to it.
Watch him. Man with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
I might be taking this out.
And that one fault.
But yeah, I saw Garland sitting on the side, so.
Kenny Atkinson calls timeout.
Almost still up by
and
down.
Clearly an important
24.
juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. MP
I don't know why he gave me that animation. I was going to pop that.
Mobley sets the pick for MP.
That's a bad shot. Yikes.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Charlotte has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts
Cookies?
here in the 4th. On the court for the Hornets. Martin on the wing. He's joined there by Miller. Bridges out there with Mark Williams. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Pass to Merrill. Back to MP. LeVert finds MP. MP with a screen on Martin. Bangs
Hey.
home the trifecta.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Doris, there's no question Miles Bridges is a talented scorer out on the wing.
You are exactly right, Kevin. This is a young man capable of putting up 20 points per game on a nightly basis. Now I want to see Bridges
he missed
take
it.
strides as a defender. He has to show more commitment on that end of the floor.
Okoro, he's checked in for
Almost sold me, gang.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Face guarding you now, bro.
The defense. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Merrill passes to MP. Back to Merrill. And here's MP.
Splash. Hey.
For Cleveland.
He's hit 4 now. From
Allen
the
moving to the right there, created the space, and I need the, like, not even a screen there, just enough space.
Ball with it.
Or face guarding since you don't want to drive right now.
Downtown. He scores a 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Well, the big time answer by Brandon Miller.
Okoro passes to MP. Allen trying to break through.
Hey.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Okoro.
Oh, yeah, 30
Okoro's
bomb.
got 4 assists in the game.
I think this is like my second one of my career. Third, maybe.
Here in the 4th. Miller outside.
Hey, now.
Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to MP. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called red
Ooh.
rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team.
I'm glad they didn't say Ben Simmons.
Knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Pass to Merrill. From deep.
I was coming around the screen at the same time just in case he didn't have it, and I'd pop it instead.
Defensively, you know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball
You don't
game.
have the ball right now, and you're trying to get open, so they're just not going to let you get open.
To the inside.
That's good spacing.
Shots
Damn.
good by Miller. And that's 17 points from
Because if I had
Brandon
went to
Miller.
that, he still
Not
would have
afraid
fucking
to work on the
got by me.
interior. Mr. Miller, go ahead.
Ball against MP.
I gave it to you right under the basket. Yeah.
Goes to MP.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Get the perimeter.
Martin to pass the ball. Driving the lane. MP grabs the miss. Cleveland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them.
Oh, yeah.
Inside, Allen kicks to Okoro. MP against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again.
I hate moving
The
animations.
layup off target.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Didn't think he'd pass it across the court like that.
Ball's got 43 points.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second. Trying to use that shot. to
Go around the
stay
screen, my brother.
Merrill passes to Mobley. Allen outside. Ball against MP.
I'd be setting that pass up for you every time.
But it's no good.
I was going to take that charge.
Bridges dishes the ball. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2
Okay, I
for
was
him.
like, I wasn't in there for 3
GA,
seconds.
what
Hold
effect do you
up.
think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Gallinari, he's checked in for Jared Allen. George Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. And Strus is subbed in for Okoro. Here's MP. There's the try. Lays it up off the glass. 32 points for MP.
I was like, probably catch him off the
Desire to win,
first step.
It fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Hall.
Defense.
And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
That's a crazy block. Just put up the floater next time, gang.
13 now in the bag.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Cookies.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot.
I just be annoying in the passing
time and
lanes.
time again.
Okay.
Man can't hit. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And there's the whistle. Illegal
Moving.
screen.
And not the most
Oh, I thought I got it because I
you'll
was
see in the NBA,
holding it
but hard to
still.
argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely
I've never set an
set
illegal
to
pick, so I
stay
must be doing them
completely
right.
still.
I pass it
It's
and I set the
almost
screen
surprising to
immediately,
me
so I'm
that
not
it isn't
moving.
called more often.
So a whole new group on the floor now for
Nope,
Charlotte.
you're not getting that back.
Williams kicks the ball.
Damn.
Charlotte no good that time either. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the
All right, that's
opportunity
game. I'm not going to
to
be
give their starters
disrespectful
a
on
rest.
it. I don't
Always
hate this
critical
team or
when you
nothing.
get ready for that home stretch.
Pass to Merrill. Kicks it out to MP. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
I was just giving him something. He got a points off of this, I
And
bet.
so it's Cleveland taking care of business.
28
This game may not have been the
and
most exciting
131.
we've ever seen, but you
That was
have
a
to
good
appreciate
offensive night.
Just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw.
Handles for days is almost a silver, so I just need to keep dribbling, getting my assists up. We'll check the stats here in a second. All right.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Hey, we got the Celtics next. 36 and 32. We both popped off. Both were hitting our shots. It's probably the best game we both had at the same time. Garland had 12. Mobley had 10, 7. Allen had 8 and 13. Decent amount of blocks. Decent amount of steals. I was the only one in foul trouble. We had 30 every quarter of that game. So that offense was just moving. I hate how we lost that badly to the Sixers. Alright, let's get into this next one though. Facing the 9 seed now. They've gone from the 6 to the damn 9.
Let's quiet it
Mm, let's wear a different color. Yeah, we'll go black again. Since it's a away game. Next home game we'll wear our land jerseys. This was an NBA Cup game. When are the rest of them? Well, I won't even lie. This might be one here, so this would be a perfect way to. Damn, only 40 minutes. I might have to play a third game. I like to go for 2 hours with these. We'll see in a second. It is a cup game. Yeah. Why is Donovan Mitchell practicing under the rim? Well, I'm missing these right now. Gotta hit one at least. Hey. Oh, he didn't even like
Hello and thanks for joining
zoom
us.
out or
The
nothing,
NBA
or
Cup is underway.
phase black.
This is game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Ali
I think the
LaForte.
Pacers are
And
still
both of
ahead
these
of us at
teams
the
off
moment.
to a good start,
This
winning
is still a
their
good
first games
team,
in
even
the
though
NBA
they're
Cup.
7-7. I won't let that record distract me. This is a good team.
Is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus have the tiebreaker, you're in business.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's MP in at the point guard position. To the paint. Here's
All right, big body.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Inside Mobley.
Oh yeah, I'm just now noticing they don't have anybody too big on their team, so I might want to use that to my advantage. Get Mobley like a career night or some shit.
Pass to Tatum.
I'll give up 2s over 3s.
By MP. White on the wing. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Driving to the basket. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Give you the ball early.
Here's MP. Now Allen. Back to MP. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock.
Got to put something up.
MP shot is off. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Don't have to touch the ball again.
Back to White. Tatum looking it over.
I had to pull off of that. I thought Mobley would get there quicker.
The defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley down low. Tatum's there.
Oh, I should have set the screen.
They get it again.
Oh yeah, the offensive boards are board and 10 and 15. That's actually really good stats. God damn.
That free throw good from Allen. Second free throw, no good. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Horford outside.
I can let him get to the paint.
Mitchell against White.
Switch.
Horford inside. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
To the
Size
middle.
round.
They double team Allen. Pass to MP. Back to Okoro. Launches a 3. On target from range.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
And the Celtics far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers.
I can't guard that. Mobley, stop switching with me, bro. Like, I'll go and watch it, but...
Huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Down low.
Hey.
Throws it down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Yeah.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Locked the door on the way
In
back.
interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
Kicks it out to MP.
Splash.
That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when he spoke.
No.
And guys, coach stated the number of different ways
well
that
guarded,
Mitchell
damn.
can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Mobley, a screen on White. Mitchell, the pass to MP. Back to Mitchell.
It's easy.
It's another three for Cleveland.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Got to get a lead early because these guys can score on a whim.
Outside, Brown. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Holiday.
You missed that? I was so late.
You have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6.
They're not wasting any time.
No timeout yet?
On this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
There's Tatum with the 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And nice shot by Tatum. Answering the 3 from the other end.
MP, the pass to Aller. Outside for Mitchell. MP with it. Pass to Mobley.
You get the space to cook.
Back to MP. Cleveland needs to get off a shot.
You should have went back to the rim.
Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Here's White. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Brown.
That shot.
Holiday grabs the miss.
Had a whole center right in front of me. Plus, I thought I was at the 3-point line, so middies just throw my timing off a little bit.
Chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
Last go around, they lost the regular season series to this team, but beat them in the playoffs.
Horford, a screen on Mobley. Here's Holiday. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, in the 2-man game, Holiday stays under control and picks his spot.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley finds MP. Okoro with the ball. To the inside. Out to Mobley. MP looking around. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Right side Tatum.
Come on. Oh, man.
Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
Okay, we got to keep our lead. Let's lock in.
That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. MP, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Horford. Holiday against MP.
I didn't close out the baseline. Damn.
Look, you know coming in that Holiday is aggressive. He will try to force you to bend.
I didn't even see Allen. I'm sorry. That was a wasted opportunity.
And here's Mobley, hounded by Tatum. Offensive rebound.
Oh man, I barely pump faked. That's a good steal. Can't even get mad at it. And it's Drew Holiday, so I kind of got to be on edge a little more. I'm a little comfortable from last game. I'm in front of that.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Down low.
Yeah, just let them get the space. If I had gone near that, I feel like that would have messed up the play.
Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Left side Tatum.
Plus Mitchell can play make a little, so I can stand back and reset if needed. Hey.
Tatum slams it home.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
MP inside. He's covered by Holiday. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. MP is screen on White. And it goes out of bounds.
I probably could have grabbed that if I hadn't started running up court.
The Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. Outside, Brown. Over Strus. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
From deep, Mitchell.
Splash.
Boston pulls it in.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively.
Me and you both, bro.
They've still found a way to get the lead.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Oh.
Yeah, quality offense
Damn.
will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Well, a big who plays like a big. Allen's
Man, I'm playing so bad at the moment, but we'll let our bigs cook.
And some stats here.
Yeah, they're taking us out for sure. Not because we're playing bad or anything, but this game's going to be a close one, I can tell.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Cornette in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Allen finds MP. From behind
Splash.
the arc.
Hey.
On the assist by MP.
All right, lock in, gang.
MP's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Hey.
Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
MP, the pass to Okoro. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Horford pulls it in.
Man, he's so much more annoying defensively. It's harder to get my layups off.
Shot from 12. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Holiday's got 6.
Yeah, Holiday understands when to pick his
That's why I love close games.
Especially
Why
when
would you
mid-range
dive?
opens up like this.
For 3, Allen.
Splash.
And Cleveland another
Okay.
3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Oh, I'm doing. What am I doing?
And Holiday powers it home.
What a take.
Yeah, it's my own fault.
Even though he's a little older now, he still possesses impressive speed.
Allen, right side. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. From deep, MP. Outside for Mitchell.
Yeah.
Their intensity has only picked
Yeah,
up
if I can't hit him, then somebody else has got to. And Mitchell's that guy. He can hit 10 a game if he needs to.
Outside.
He went on like a 5-game streak of 9+ threes.
Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, he split the defense. It's nice.
Warning, Holiday can be so sudden.
To the middle. Here's Allen.
Hey.
Allen who slams it home.
For a center,
The big
he's
men are
really
making passes too.
But his ability to
They're
get
locked in
the
right
air
now.
and
So is
play.
Mitchell. I need to cook a little bit. I need to get a shot through the bucket to.
Pass to Tatum. Inside. Here's Holiday. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Well, for my money, Holiday is one of the smartest
Aw, you jumped
players
into
in the
it.
league. Great
Boo, boo,
use
boo,
of the pump
bitch.
fake there.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Walker. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
White finds Tatum.
You might pop that.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not.
I ain't gonna lie, I got away with that pass.
Different approach.
And has to fight.
Maybe it was just that good of a pass, but I feel like that should have gotten stolen.
Under duress.
Here's Holiday, and the layup is good off the glass. Holiday's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Damn, I was trying to go for that.
Now in the first half, he's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Allen, the pass to MP. Outside Mitchell. There's the three. Boston pulls it in. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Banked it in off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Well, look, give White credit. He took the contact well and just powered through it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. MP outside. Let's go with a three. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him.
Oh, no. I was trying to get over there. Timeout. It's their first lead of the game. Shooting 1 for 8. I got to lock it in.
Timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the standings for the NBA Cup starting to come into focus.
Yeah, but there's still time.
Oh, they're 102, so we got to win this one if we want to take that championship.
Able to punch their ticket to the knockout round.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Will it go? Oh, shit! Donovan. Wow!
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
He has a 30 usage rate, too? Damn, we're both on the same team and have a 30 plus.
Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Hell of a shot.
They're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
MP outside. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer.
Splash.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that.
You gotta let him cook if I can't.
Here's Holiday. 14 points for him. Cornette sets a screen. White for 3.
He's not making that. He's not.
The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the
Shooter's got to shoot.
The 3 from Okoro. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
It's back-to-back threes. Let's keep it up. I'll try to hit one here in a second.
And Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Holiday passes to Horford. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
MP, the pass to Okoro. Clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. For 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Hey.
Well, his percentage keeps
Let's keep the lead up.
He's
Both teams are starting to heat up on threes, so.
Mitchell against White. Pass to Holiday. Brown scanning the floor. Back to Holiday.
Dude.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
To the paint. White with the steal. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this one. Brown can't hit. Cleveland leading by 3.
Damn, I didn't see your Coro, my bad. Splash.
That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
It's like 4 straight threes. We gotta keep that up or keep our lead.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Holiday. And the shot no good. A bit short. Here we go. This one for 3.
Splash.
He can't get it to go.
That would have been like the perfect 3. A 9-point lead is a really good lead against a team like this.
And it's put them in this lead right now. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Whole lot of red. Whole lot of red. 10 shots to the head. And you dead. I don't know fuck I know.
Hello and welcome.
Oh,
First up,
shit.
folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's
Oh,
different.
yeah, I'm leading that
That's
rookie
for sure. Now, if
leaderboard.
you're watching
It's my
TV,
first time seeing this
you know,
graphic.
it jumps out at you, but the players on the court don't even notice it.
Just because like I
always looking
usually
up at everybody, Kenny.
skip this.
Always knew what the floor looked like.
I'll go ahead and let it go real quick though because I'm on my phone for a
And returning
moment.
our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Cavaliers.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive
let's get it.
performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court right now for Cleveland. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's MP in at the point. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for
Take the
yourself.
shots. I don't want to hurt y'all's field goal percentage of mine's trash.
Gotten their opportunity. If they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick. Bench guy in Dallas for a long
That's a good
time,
shot.
and then now an all-star.
Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Now Okoro. On the wing, MP. And out of bounds.
Bro, are we?
Have it.
I'm looking getting like cooked up right now. This is bad.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside White. Now here's Brown. The kick out to White. The three. He can't hit that time. The Cavaliers lead by 4. MP outside. Pass to Mobley.
Hey.
Throws it down. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger.
I just want to play to win this game because it's an important game. And they seem to be making it a lot closer than I'd like it to be. Splash. Warm-up jumper.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. The three is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
MP finds Mitchell.
He would have made that too if it wasn't for the block.
Defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Chalk up 2 there. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Coach closing on 2 decades in the league. Al Horford continues to put in the work.
Well, Brian, that's what it takes to make sure your body is able to compete against players.
I must have Dimer or something because everybody makes every shot. I mean, he was open there, but they didn't make every shot almost. Good shot, Tatum.
Cleveland leading by 7. Outside Mitchell from deep. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Make him amends. Retain the player that you made unhappy when you became a starter. So that I guess that guarantees that he stays. Is he having that good of a game? 13 and 10. I guess so.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Holiday passes to Horford. Now here's White.
Should be happy tonight since I ain't scoring shit.
Screen by Horford. Launches it.
Yikes.
Three-pointer goes down for White.
Man, I knew this team was shooting like a 3-point shooting team. I knew the first quarter was a fluke. We gotta keep hitting our threes, but I can't even hit them right now. We got one guy that we gotta rely on to score the threes at the moment.
Tatum passes to Holiday.
I'll try to set up some other people if possible.
Screen by Horford.
God damn.
It's Holiday with a drive over MP.
That's a good fake.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Cavaliers leading.
Who's got Donovan?
On the wing, MP. Okoro outside. Back to MP. Pass to Mitchell. Screen by MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th.
Hey, you gotta hit the shot.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Back to Brown. Tatum with it. Screen by Horford. Lets the 3 fly. Is rebounded by Okoro.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well. Shots like that only hurt his team more.
Allen, what's his face?
To his spots.
Mitchell was just following me to the corner.
Holiday with the ball.
Beat the screen early.
Pass to Horford.
No, don't let him get the ball back.
Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Get around it.
Looking to win the run. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Ooh.
Here's MP.
Easy. Come on.
Offensively by White. Celtics trail by 13.
Hey, who's watching now?
Did I make my first 3 and then haven't made a shot since?
He's got 11. Holiday passes to Brown.
I got your help side.
Pass to Tatum.
He's open.
Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities.
Hey.
But just failing to convert.
And Grant, there were rumors about MP at odds with another player in the locker room. That seems to have been handled, and everyone's on the same page once again.
And that's how
he was just being sensitive. That's all it was.
Smooth things over. It's not always smooth sailing in the NBA. Sometimes guys need to work through it.
And that one's good.
Second I saw him on Derek White, that was barbecue. Barbecue chicken,
Has called
as Shaq would
he
say.
wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards.
Ja Morant.
They're the best talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Cornette's checked in for White.
The face of the league has to be someone that's equally loved and hated.
Here's Tatum.
Ooh, that's a nice play.
Mark, and the drought continues.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hey.
Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when
He's the reason we're up by 20 right now,
finds
bro.
a way to get to space.
I'm getting assists, but I can't do much of anything else, honestly.
The franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Tatum passes to Holiday. The ball's knocked
Cookies.
loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Inside.
I was trying to get that off. What are you doing? He made that?
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland
I'm coming out, I think. Oh, yeah. I just got 41 and going into the fourth.
Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
We still have the 20-point lead.
From deep, MP.
I've got to hit one, man. I've got to hit one more.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Walker, and it's Hauser in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. They set a pick. Walker for three. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. From downtown. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Man, I just can't hit right now, bro.
Number 8 now. Tatum passes to Springer.
I'm going to shoot one more three, and then I'm just going to try to get buckets in the
player
paint.
training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know,
Cookies?
what interests me, players not just training their
Hey.
bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Hung.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Springer. Pass to Walker. Takes the three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
The offensive rebound.
Yeah, I'll let you eat right now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on
Right,
the glass.
you and Mobley are having a night.
Here's Springer. On the wing, Tatum.
Cookies?
Stolen by MP. Jacks up a 3.
Splash.
That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Finally.
MP's got 5 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. And we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. There's the triple.
Oh, bro.
Hauser grabs the board.
He didn't make them
Oh,
pay for
yeah,
that
what he
defense,
said.
but
It slipped out of my
they
hand.
just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah.
And he's now got the double-double.
Hey.
Talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could
He
miss
has a 10-point
Mobley
game
with
going
that
right now,
pass if he
too.
tried.
And double-digit rebounds. Him and Allen cooked. So we have a plan to beat the Celtics now. Especially if we're beating them by 20. This is should be a good team. Cookies?
Coach and now a broadcaster. You've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. No chance. I love all the
okay.
cities.
Not like
Bro jumped into me.
First one falls for him. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
From deep, Mitchell.
Flash.
Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Down low.
Why I cooked there.
Well, when Holiday is affecting the game on the offensive end, it's a real lift for his team.
MP, the pass to Allen. MP outside. Outside Mitchell. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And again for 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from
I don't know if he has 11 or 12. I think it's a little too late to go for the record, but it's possible.
Terrific night for
We'll try to get you that record if we can. Get you a 50-piece real quick.
He's given this game all he's got.
MP finds Mitchell. MP, a screen on Brown. The next again from distance.
The parade of threes.
Oh yeah, he's at 13. Okay,
He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in the game. What a monster
trying to foul there.
deep it's been.
Now it's a full-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Holiday. Over MP.
Defense.
Again, Drew Holiday. Holiday's got 33.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
MP, the pass to Mitchell. MP, a screen.
Take it,
Brown.
splash. Hey,
Another from 3.
tie for first.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in 3-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
MP outside. MP, a screen on Tatum. From 15 feet away. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Springer. Back to Tatum. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-back?
They're cold, man.
I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Okay, Drew Holiday. We see you still have some great handles.
Pass to Mitchell. Tipped.
Yikes.
Horford with a steal.
I didn't have 21 assists. 4 turnovers would be really bad.
White, he's checked in for Springer. And Cleveland.
Come on, Mitchell, get your 3. I'm going to watch this to see if he gets that extra 3 points. But if they take him out, then at least he got 14. He tied it.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. And
27.
They're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage.
Yeah.
They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish and
That was a really good offensive
That's going
game.
to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy.
Not for
Grant
me,
Hill and
but
Allie
for
LaForce.
the rest of
I'm
the
Brian
team.
Anderson.
I took a back seat because Drew was just locking me up, bro. We gotta go look at those stats.
You earned that one. They talk the
Check
talk,
it real quick.
but you walk the walk.
3 and 10. So last game I actually shot well, but this game, nah. Drew Holiday had 43, bro. He had a season high. But everybody else played like buns. Alright, so Mitchell dropped a 52 bomb. Damn, he's averaging 36. I'm averaging 23. Shot 4 for 18. He shot 14 of 23. That's actually insane shooting. And it's a season high. Career high at that, too. He tied the NBA record for 14 threes. So we'll try to get him that later in the season, maybe in the future. But I am going to go ahead and end the stream here. But we got New Orleans and Toronto next. And then we got a back-to-back with Atlanta. So that'll be a decent one. But, yeah. And anybody who showed up, I appreciate y'all joining. Anybody who watches this in the future and gets to this point, make sure you go sub and like. And check out some of my other videos. My other content's low-key kind of nice. But until then, yeah. See ya.